7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Tune in. This is your Friday Night Lights podcast, photo and entertainment in Middle Georgia sales and services. Coke, don't worry about Pepsi. I had to go see a man about a mule.
Look at here, look at here.
A-Town down.
And you better not lose.
Tune in.
Not so fast, my friend.
You better say it with your chest.
Come on now, shout it.
And you better not lose. Hey, you better watch your mouth now.
I am a Lego.
Better shut your mouth.
Yes, I am. I don't mean to interrupt.
Better say it with your chest.
Let's get it.
And you better not lose.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are you? How are you?
What's happening with it?
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Now that you're a Falcon fan.
You know, no comment. I mean,
But if you
what can you say?
but if you're a Bulldogs fan, you having a good Monday.
You're having a great Monday. Yeah, and I choose to focus on the positive. How about that?
There we go. So that's what we're gonna focus on.
Positive. Yes. You know, it's just one of those Kirk Rashida things. I've I've become numb to it. And Falcons do Falcons things. And so
Yeah.
I'm not even upset. I really am not. I'm emotionally divested at this point. Well, welcome. Look who showed up. What's going on, Marquise? Welcome, nephew. He said, good evening, my two beautiful aunties, Uncle Yo and Mr. Thirsty. Thank you so much and welcome. Wody lo papi. Wody lo papi. What's going on, friend? What's up, everybody? Doherty High checking in. Obadiah, what's going on? I said Doherty County. I'm sorry. Doherty Comprehensive High School checking in. My apologies. They don't play that. It is not Doherty County High School. It is Doherty Comprehensive. So my apologies and welcome. What's going on, Obadiah? TCC checking in. What's going on, Jeremy? Appleton County checking in. What's going on, Miss Heather? How are you? Pray you had a great weekend as well, Miss Heather. I had a fantastic weekend. It was tired. I was a little tired. I realized I'm not a spring chicken anymore, but I still got it. But I had a great weekend. How was everybody else's weekend?
Weekend was good. Okay, Friday, decent Saturday, miserable Sunday, but I'm a live.
Yeah. What about you, sis?
I'm breathing. I'm just waiting on February.
I know you are. I know you are. We all are.
My weekends will be great after February.
We all waiting on little Artisha. You gonna cut me out, ain't you?
Let me find you something to do.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop. But yes, I had a fantastic weekend. I really did. Friday was absolutely phenomenal. I didn't get much sleep. I went from South Carolina to Southwest Georgia within a 48-hour period. But I enjoyed myself. I was able to hang out with my uncle all day. And if y'all knew, my cousins, especially my nieces, we all kind of jockey for attention from my uncles. And so I got to spend the day with my uncle all to myself. And I had a great time. Sunday, I just kind of chilled out. I couldn't really move because auntie is old, but I had a great time. And for those of you out there, if you're Brandy and Monica fans and you have the chance to go see them in concert, is worth every bit of your money. What's going on, Nick Fletcher? How you doing? Welcome to the podcast, Tunes on Top. Kaza Perrin, shout out to y'all for giving us sports crazy people something to do. Love this podcast. Well, we thank you so much, and we love you too. We're glad you enjoy it. You all are why we're here. Obadiah said he worked this weekend. Well, at least you got some money. Let me hold some. Mr. Robert, what's going on, friend? How you doing? Roscoe Smith, welcome, sir. What's good? Brooks County checking in. What's going on, Mr. Maurice? Y'all got a real tough game. Johnson County and Brooks County. That's gonna be a barn burner. Nathan Lincoln, Lounge Vikings here. Go Vikings. Welcome to the podcast, Mr. Lincoln. Y'all excuse me for that. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, friend? Clay Williams, welcome. Syrup Maker checking in. Key Cornelius, I hadn't heard from you in a while. So glad to see you. So glad you decided to join us today. You been okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Ferguson, how you doing? Lincoln County is in the building. Kelly Mitchell, welcome. Brooks County checking in. Checking in. We're so glad y'all decided to join us. Guys, the first round of the playoffs is over. I can't even believe it. Now the rubber is about to meet the road for a lot of people. So we're going to talk out. Hey, amazing. Shout out to Granny. Marquise wants to send a special shout out to his grandma. She finished up her 6-week radiation today. All I can say is thank you, God. God is so good, and we are so glad Granny is doing well. What's going on, Barry Van? Pierce County is Pierce County is in the building. Mr. Y'all got a big game with Carver Atlanta this week. Mr. Robert, how you doing? Go Peach County Trojans and Coach Westbrook. I hope they play better Friday than what I just said. Let's see. Fun fact: Johnson County has outscored their opponents this year 421-96. Now that says one or two things, Mr. Johnson. Y'all are extremely dominant.
Or you played a weak ass schedule.
Y'all are extremely dominant and played a weak schedule. Because you did what you were supposed to do.
Exactly. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it now. Oh, hold on. QA up? No, QA ain't got in yet.
Follow the controls. It's not in the building.
Well, before QA get here, earlier you said something about Pierce County having to travel up to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I sure wish I had a T-shirt I can wear to that game so I can stand out while I'm in the stand.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna be at the game. I'm gonna be at the game. I just wish I could stand out in my FNL T-shirt.
You gonna stand out anyway.
Guess I gotta wear my City Groves sweatshirt now.
Mm-hmm. But I'm the petty one. I'm the
over there. Those folks at club are gonna beat your ass. You walking there with a City Grove shirt on.
That's what I'm going in on Pierce County side.
Nathan Lincoln says Vikings and the Georgia Bridgemen coming to North Gwinnett Friday. It's going to be a great game and it's going to be a long ride. So y'all be safe and have a good time and best of luck to you guys. What's going on, Paris? How you doing? Michael Williams, welcome. Rockmart, Georgia is in here. Welcome to the podcast, Mr. Williams. Mr. Curtis, Irwin County is in the house. Tim Brown, we got Colquitt County checking in. Y'all got a big game this week too. Mr. Jordan, how you doing? Listen, Mr. Jordan, you still got time. I mean, you are in last place right now for the pick'ems. We want you to I like you, Mr. Jordan, and I want you to do well, but you can make up for it, okay? I'm rooting for you, and I'm rooting for Heather, Miss Heather too. Y'all at the bottom, but y'all can make it up, okay? When Yo first started at the beginning of the season, I think he was horrible, but you see where he is now. You too can do that as well.
Don't give them that kind of confidence, because I told you I have to play with them in the beginning to make this thing interesting. I can't just blow people out the water.
Ain't you good at tacos?
Whipping it up, man.
Let's see, Mr. Brown, welcome to the podcast, sir. He said he's here from Lincoln County. I appreciate what y'all do on this podcast and keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Mr. Brown. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for listening to us. Mr. Parent says, is Brooks at home or away? I think Brooks is on the road, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have to travel to Johnson County because they ended up a third seed, I think. So I think they're on the road. Barry said he's gonna meet you there, Mike. Y'all make sure y'all take a picture for Auntie, okay?
All I'm saying is, hold on. I just want to make sure Barry understands. Leave the guns in the car. Because you ain't gonna make it through the gate if you got one on.
I'm sure he knows that.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Female ladies, make sure your clear bag is not a backpack. Okay.
It's a clear bag, not a backpack.
not a clear backpack. It can't be. It has to be a bag. That can be a big old bag, as long as it's clear. But if it's a backpack that you can see through, just like you can see through a bag, oh, don't bring that. That defies logic. In their word. Okay, yeah, I got a little.
Got a little carried up. Oh, you had a little PTSD there.
I had a little PTSD. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting a lot of texts. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Kelly Mitchell says it's a whole different defense heading to Johnson County. Go Trojans. Brooks is traveling to Johnson County. What's going on, Danny Jones? Welcome to the podcast. Tig, what's going on, friend? He said the East is in the house. Defense has allowed 83 points this season with 5 shutouts. Well, baby, y'all have got a game this weekend. I kind of wish y'all played on Thursday so I could see it in person. But yeah, I mean, best of luck. Y'all got a squad. Y'all number 4 and number 5 playing each other. What's going on? Oscar Miles Carver is in the building. I'm glad you're doing well. Paris. Javarius Smith, welcome. Did I say your name right, sir? If I didn't, please tell me how to pronounce it. Well, welcome to the podcast, Mr. Smith. Lincoln County is here. Let's see. All right, I hear you, Mr. Jordan. He said it ain't about how you start, it's about how you finish. I hear you. Mr. Suggs, what's going on, friend? How are you? How was your cruise? Are you back? Let's see. Paris says Toombs County and Work County fans were going on and talk 229. I have to go back and check it out. But I'm sure they were, but they not playing each other yet. They on a whole different side of the bracket. They won't meet until they get to the state championship if they make it. So I guess, I'll be for not.
I guess they playing with each other.
Mr. Lincoln, he says it probably won't happen. Well, you never know, Mr. Lincoln. But imagine a Wintersville Classic, Lions at Valdosta State Championship. Now, at that point, I really would forego the Benz and head to Valdosta and rob everybody blind because nobody. I don't even think the police gonna be in Valdosta.
What you say? The police gonna be at the game?
All the police gonna be at the game too. I'm gonna rob everybody. Yeah. What's going on, Mr. Hurst? Welcome. TCC is in the house. Mr. Price, welcome. What's going on, Coach? Sumter County checking in. What's going on, Mr. Jones? He confirms that Brooks is on the road. Mr. Body, how you doing, friend? Bowden is checking in. Jeremy said, y'all make folks scared to travel to Atlanta for a game. There's no need.
Man, all they got to do is arrive 3 hours early for their flight. Arrive 3 hours early so they can get through TSA. That's all to it. That's all they got to do. I'm just mad y'all ain't gonna be at the Wanda to enjoy some of that good concessions. APS ain't got no good concessions. I'm gonna tell you that now. So eat before you come.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
If you're nice enough, might buy you something to eat.
That's if you meet me at the Honeycomb Hideout.
Oh Lord, never mind. Gabe Garrett, evening, sir. Toombs County is checking in. Welcome to the podcast, sir.
I
Trayvon
ain't
Jones.
not
Huh?
interrupt you, babe. Hey, bro, next time I'm up there, man, we gonna every time I come up there, we gonna have to try a different one of them barbecue spots I sent you.
No.
We
I
already
know,
here right in
I
Scott.
know, I know. Yeah, we already here, right? Scott. The next one's gonna be Sweet Out Barbecue. That's one exit up from me.
Oh yeah,
uh
I saw that
before
one. That was at the top of the list, so that one gonna be the next one.
Yeah,
uh,
for sure.
before we do any of that, I need to try Slim and Huskies. Okay, thank you.
Oh snap, Charlotte! They shut down the one by the stadium on down the street from Metropolitan.
I'm sad. So where is it? Okay, he went out. Trayvon Jones, welcome to the podcast,
Hey,
sir. Hmm?
we can do it in December before before we head to the as we head to the bins. We can stop and get one and get some
Where is
for
it?
both of y'all. For both of y'all, we're gonna stop at Sweet Auburn. Make sure y'all get some Wu Tang wings, and then the next day we can stop. We can stop at Slim and Husky.
Is our Wu Tang wings spicy?
No, no, not at all.
Okay, because I don't
Well,
eat
just
those.
bring me a plate.
Yes, ma'am. We got you. I wanna go to the bando. Well, no, I don't never mind. I don't think I want to do that. Anyway, Trayvon Jones.
Did she
Welcome
just
to
say bring her a plate?
she did.
Yeah, I go to the parking lot for that this year.
Bring her a plate. But hey, sis, you might be you might be staying in Henry County. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You might be able to go with her. You might be y'all might be in Henry County and not, where you were. Might not be by the bins.
Baby, I would not be at the La Quinta.
Okay. Uh Mr.
Y'all
Jones.
stupid.
Okay, I have been trying to speak to Mr. Jones for the past 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do it now. Mr. Jones, welcome to the podcast. Jenkins County checking in, headed to Schley County Friday night. Best of luck to you, Mr. Jones. What's going on, Mr. Reddick? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Terrence Doe, Valdosta Wildcats in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to my buddy Craig, superintendent of the Valdosta school system. If y'all should happen to see him, tell him Jessica said hello. What's going on, Evan Reese? How you doing? Go Mighty Hornets. Roswell.
But
Nick,
that was a church hug. Hello, right there.
My
what you mean?
lord.
Nah, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting.
How is that a church? You must not see my church hugs. Nick Fletcher. He says Thomasville is using Doherty's game as a measuring stick. I don't think they're doing that. Didn't
The fans are the people that really matter. Because he's being thoroughly entertained this week. And I think the people that really matter are actually doing their homework.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody is using that as a measuring stick. Not seriously,
Nah,
because
Right.
it's raining and I
man.
think
That's
they saw the game in the second
hold
quarter.
on, hold on. That's like Sandy Creek using City Grove as a measuring stick last week. Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah.
Right. But
Agreed.
to go back to what Paris said, it's kind of easy to understand why that statement was made because of what's been going on elsewhere today. So
Yeah.
I
Okay,
can
man.
understand.
2 years ago, I probably would have bought that statement, but not today.
No, he said they've been arguing in another group. And I also know that Nick got into it with a kid in another group today. So I can understand why he's making that statement now. Because
Oh,
you're
okay.
surrounded by a whole bunch of different type of people that's talking and everybody don't know what the hell they talking about.
Well,
Pretty much.
damn, what y'all talking about? Southwest Cat about to win the state title in 4A.
Okay, let's move on. Marquise says Northeast Macon versus Swainsboro is going to be a good second round matchup. I agree, Marquise. Um,
Mariners versus Blessed Trinity.
that doesn't negate the fact that Northeast and Swainsboro is going to be a good matchup. You can two things can happen at once, sir. You just trying to be contrary this evening.
I am. You know what? You know what? Let me go on and dig into the supplies a little bit.
No, God. You mean
That
you
what
hadn't been
that,
in them already?
that what happened when you
I'm so
start
deep.
playing
I need
basketball
one
early.
to put me over the top.
You such a hater. Let's see. Obadiah says TCC plays Villa Rica. Shakira Brown, that sounds like the Villa versus them. We don't know them folks. They
And
got
y'all, don't, and
that's
y'all don't need to, and trust me, y'all don't need to know them folks. Wait. Mm-mm.
that's a
Yeah,
long. Oh,
man,
that's a
you can look,
long.
man, you can look past Villa. Y'all can look past Villa.
Nick said he ain't said nothing about Worth County. Uh yeah, Mr. Wynn, that's right. Toombs in Thomasville this Friday at 2. That's definitely gonna be a barn burner. Paris says he can't. Oh, Nick says Thomasville's on the clock. Paris says he can't believe McEachern lost last Friday. I don't think anybody.
That's what happens when you got a one trick pony.
And you've been saying that all year, haven't you?
Uh,
I give you your
Nobody
credit.
want. I appreciate. I appreciate. I try sometimes.
You
I
do.
actually do. I do good sometimes.
Yes, but
Now
my thing
Mondays,
is they don't need
huh.
to just blow you up because you got a
Yeah.
big head. But
I
we'll give
mean,
you
yeah, yeah. I mean, on Mondays I be bad, but Wednesdays I tend to be on point though.
okay. No, you the same.
Oh,
It's either supplies or no supplies. But either way,
You
oh
get
man.
supplies.
it's gonna be one or the other. Anthony Stanley, welcome to the podcast. He said, "Hello, kings and queens." Well, hello to you, King.
Hello,
Welcome.
sir.
Uh, Tick said he agrees. He says, "Indeed, it is." Willis Herman Jr., welcome to the podcast. Swainsboro is checking in. Mr. Wynn says Lee County Road Trojans heading to Hughes Friday. That's a tall task. And if anybody can upset the apple cart, Lee County can. Will they? I don't know. But uh, you know, it's a possibility, especially if Hughes takes them lightly and just think they just gonna run all over 'em. That's not gonna work.
Hey, okay. I can't even believe we actually having this conversation, but okay.
We can have it.
I'm just saying. They really think Lee County finna go up there and play Langston Hughes that good. Okay, okay.
Evan
We'll
Reese.
talk. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. We'll talk about it on Wednesday.
Evan Reese says, with both Walton and East Caida pulling off upsets, they will be going up against each other in the second round as a number 4 and number 3 seed, respectively. Both teams did not have a winning regular season record, and now they're playing in the second round. And we always talk, I think, especially we were talking about East Caida, and they had a really, really tough schedule, and they were competitive in their losses. So I think
Yeah.
because we had these conversations with some guys earlier this year, and we were telling them, listen, East Caida is no slouch. Yeah, they had not won up to that point. I said, but if you look at who they played and how competitive they've been, don't sleep on them. And what happened? They went up there and got beat to sleep. So
Mhm.
it surprises me, but it doesn't surprise me. Is what I'm saying. Now the Walton, McKeitchen and Walton, now that surprised me. But East Caida, I don't know who they beat, but whoever it was, it doesn't surprise me at all. Heather says we finally got a coin toss in our favor. It seemed like it always favored the northern teams and occasionally a South Georgia team. Well, congratulations to you all. Congratulations. Um, oh, all right, Paris will have fun. He's supposed to go to the UGA versus Georgia Tech game at the Benz. Shan, how you doing? How are
Hold on, hold
you?
on, hold on. Terry, you need somebody to go with you? Show you around the A?
Oh my lord. Hey, sis.
What's
Lord have
happening,
mercy.
Shan? How we doing tonight, girl?
Ain't no telling where you're gonna have Paris ending up.
At
No,
the city. We be in the city.
Lord have mercy. Don't be corrupting my nephew like that. Deshaun says,
Mm.
go to Fat Maddie's. I don't know where that is, but that sounds intriguing. That's all I'm gonna say. Andrew says, who saw the NCAA D2 football selection show? What I did see was that Albany State got a first seed. Benedict got an at-large bid. Kentucky State, well, no, they got a bid for being the runner-up. The Kentucky State got an at-large bid. Johnson C. Smith got a bid to the NCAA playoffs, as well as I think Virginia Union. So shout out to all of those schools. Albany State and Valdosta State play this weekend. I went to Albany last week. My my plans are up in the air this week. I don't know if I'm gonna go back down there because honestly, and y'all, I'm not being funny. When my uncle and I walked into that stadium, I don't know if you all have seen Albany State Stadium, but they have a blue field like Boise State, but it's blue and gold. And then they had on these bright yellow uniforms. And then Benedict had on purple pants and white shirts. And all those colors on that field together just really messing with my eyes. So it's up in the air. I don't know if I'm going. I don't know if I'm going to that game. And I don't like Albany or Valdosta. I can't stand Valdosta State. So I don't know. That's do I go watch two teams I can't stand? I hate. I don't know.
Sound like some hate in your heart right now, girl.
Baby, I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Let's see. Mr. Matt, what's going on? Checking in from Greene County. What's up? What's going on, Keita Boone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Amanda, Burke County is in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nick said your boy Mo said it, Shakira.
Nothing to say.
And there you have it. That's what you're saying, sis. JUGA Murray. Welcome to the podcast, sir. He said, y'all check out my video on Wilkinson County. They kept adding time on the clock. Did it 3 times in 1 minute increments. Let us know where the video is, Jay. I would love to see it. I really would. Mr. Wizard, I'm gonna let you come on in a minute. I'm gonna read the rest of these comments so they don't back up, and then I'm gonna let you do your thing, sir. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What's going on, Lando Smith? Rip Run talking. Yeah, I know. I thought he was on the supplies early, Mr. Lando, but he wasn't. He said, Nick had no idea that was a kid. He would have never replied. We understand, Nick. It's okay. Tick said, Thirsty Mind is on Cedar Grove's Christmas tournament basketball games. Michael Ledbetter, what's going on? Welcome to the podcast. Mr. Virgil, Brooks County is in the building. Go Trojans. Obadiah says, let's go Lee. Michael Ledbetter.
Hold on, Jay.
Yeah.
Did you just say Michael Ledbetter?
That's exactly who I said.
That ain't the dude from the AJC, is it?
I have no clue. He says he's from Rockmart. Rockmart in the building, you heard. Michael Ledbetter, are you from the AJC? If you are, let us know. But either way, whether you're from the AJC or whether you're just a whether you're just a Rockmart fan, we welcome you to our podcast and thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to us. What's going on, Mr. Shields? Welcome to the podcast. He says, good luck. Hate bill charter versus Appleton County. What's our thoughts? I know the Wizard will go into that on Wednesday. What I will say is that that's going to be a great matchup, and it could go either way. And Langston Hughes has been playing strong. Mr. Ledbetter says Hateville will beat Appleton County. Jimmy Westbrook, what's going on? Carver, Columbus, Tiger. Safe hello panel. Safe travel to the Stevens County fans. It's gonna be a long ride back though. Yeah, that's a long way. I know it, Shan. See, we're on the same page. Mike will have Paris at Magic City. Valdosta said at Albany State Saturday first round. Yep, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I gotta adjust my eyes again. Gosh. Burke County travels to Columbia. Let's see. Michael Ward, welcome to the podcast. Chris said, yeah, just that blue field throwed my eyes off too. See, I know I ain't crazy and I ain't just hating. Valdosta's defense is not good. Saw them against Clark early in the season at Birmingham. I do see Albany State winning that game. I really do. Chris Darasol, welcome to the podcast. Go Irish. Andrew says last week of flag football, Dory hosts Worth County. Best of luck to all of those ladies. Michael Williams says Rockmart always starts slow every year, plus starting a freshman at quarterback, and there are a lot of young kids. Gio, Gio, what's going on? He said, just yeah, right when you were saying you hate my Blazers. Dang, I still love you though. You know, Gio, I always love you, and you are definitely my favorite Blazer. How about that? Is that okay? Oh, and while I'm at it, since you're here, happy Founders Day to the men of Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated. And happy Charter Day to the Eta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta at Fort Valley State University, celebrating 81 years today. Obadiah,
I'm not gonna go there with you.
Please don't. Obadiah says, what are the rules for the running clock in the playoffs?
Same as the regular season.
Well, why don't you express what those are for those who don't know?
I got to do this? Okay, I will. So, in the regular season, any team that is down 30 plus, I want to say 30 points or more, the clock, if the coaches agree, the clock will run in the second half. But that's the key. The coaches have to agree on it for a running clock.
Drew Breeze, welcome to the podcast, sir. Well, Mr. Breeze, here's the thing. What we're gonna do, you have to come back Wednesday for the score predictions. Mr. Wizard will give you those then. Tonight he's gonna do the recap. But what we will do in just a minute is go over the brackets. They'll discuss those, and you can you'll kind of get input from there at that point. On your page, well, Mr. Murray, we don't have your page, so if you're in our group, just make sure you share it so we can see. Yeah, the Wizard does have managers. Yeah, sometimes you get more flies with honey. So if you're nice to him, he might match your energy. So that's what I've been trying to do lately is match people's energy. What's going on, Mr. Kirksey? 32 entered, 16 remain. He said that's not him, Mike. What's going on, Elmo? I'm glad you love the show, Mr. Ledbetter. I'm just going through because I see a lot of people on here now. He said, I appreciate it, love. Me and Nick Fletcher repping VSU. Yeah, okay. I still love y'all. Deshaun says it's best that Rockmar's gonna lose this week or next week. That scoreboard ain't never seen a score like what Carver Columbus gonna put up on it. Okay. Is the team Burke County playing Friday? Good. Well, we'll talk about it in just a minute. What we're gonna do now is go let the Wizard recap the playoff games, and then we'll go look at some brackets. How about that, guys? Great. Okay, Mr. Wizard. The floor is yours, sir.
Hold on. Hey, P, how you doing?
I'm blessed. And yourself?
Yeah. Hey, sis, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay. I don't care about the rest of y'all. So.
I just said you had manners, and here you go. But go ahead, baby.
My bad. I mean, y'all know how I feel about him. He don't want to come. No, stop. Let me do the stuff. So, private class. I went 2-0 for the top 10 that played on Friday. Holy Innocents handled business against Mount Perry, and Acquaintance handled business against Darlington. Anybody listening to it? No? Okay, we're going to keep rolling? Cool. But I know I'm on the clock. I'm on a time limit because y'all got so much to do. Division 2, Seminole County. I just don't believe you. You let me down. Don't lose 23-32 to Washington Whip. Messed up my perfect D2. Messed up my perfect D2 bracket.
Shout out to Danny Jones. He called that. He said Washington Woods was gonna pull the upset.
And they did. Okay. So I went 9-1 overall in D2. So D1. That daggone Lamar County, I tell you, man.
I know
I
they
had
sick.
I had you winning by 3 touchdowns and you lose by 1.
I
Made me
know they
go
are sick.
9-1 in D1 this weekend.
They are sick. You hear me? Po babies. I know they hurt.
Well, I did hear y'all show Friday night, right? As me and the witch was flying around on the broom.
Mhm.
And I kind of agree with what Thursday said to Carver Columbus. Y'all need to perform better. Y'all got to put up 60 points every game.
They do. I didn't hear Thursday, Friday night. I was somewhere else, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely said it.
And then they played, and then Carver Columbus played, let me see, how Thursday put it. They played Chambly. Okay. But anyway, I went 10-0 into a, cool. I thought, yeah, I did good on that one. Pat myself on the back. Girl, you better move your finger. Okay, I'm sorry,
oh my
y'all.
god.
I was talking to the witch. Okay.
Back
So,
up,
3A.
man. She got work to do. Back up, sis.
All right, 3A. 10-0 again in the top 10. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to keep on moving.
Good
I got
job.
some things to do. 4A. 9-1. Man, I thought Stockbridge was going to pull the upset, but they let me down when they missed that extra point.
Yeah, that was a tough loss. A tough loss. Go ahead.
Okay. So 5A went 10-0 again. Yeah, I know. I did good round 1 for the most part.
Okay, hold on a minute. Elma, who you talking to? Who in the comments talking about Florida? Like, I'm confused. I missed that comment. But keep going, Wilson. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was
Okay. So again, 5A. Like I say, 10-0. Appreciate you, Sequoia, for doing your thing and pulling it out. Appreciate you. Just do it again one more week for me. Okay. And 6A. And 6A. 9-1. That bag on the kitchen.
Sound like you should listen to Mike.
Yeah. Yeah. But, we got to go back to court later on in December, so we'll see how things work out.
Okay.
But anyway, regardless, overall for the week, for the top 10, I went 68-4. Got my record up to 764 and 110 on the season. Got my percentage up to 87, so I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad, sir. That's not bad. Let's see that leaderboard.
Well, we're going to get to the leaderboard here in a second. I just want to make sure everybody see what pick'ems look like. So this is how I personally did on the pick'ems. I went 9-1. The Blessed Trinity and Stockbridge game is what got me. I was looking for the upset. I almost got it. But for the leaderboard, let me see. We're gonna call him Brain Little for the night. For the rest of the show, refer to him as Brain Little. Cause Thursday can't post for crap. Posted that man name as Brain when it's Brian. I tell you. But anyway.
He was probably in his supplies.
I know. So anyway, as of right now, Brian Little, because of the tiebreaker, is leading the playoff leaderboard. Followed by Mr. Pike, Yo Stoy, and Jim McCray. Heather K. Rodriguez and Jordan BJ. Why your name ain't BJ Jordan? Anyway, brings up the rear.
He's grown. And he
Okay,
can write how he want to.
Okay, they bring up the rear for the top 6. 2 of them was tied. And for the fans that are playing, the bottom 4 represents the fans that are currently playing. And I don't know. See, I told told you, man, he be drunk. Why you got Jim McCray on here twice? But he be drinking too much. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah. He need to get somebody. You need to proofread for him, or tell one of us to proofread for him before he puts that out. But
yeah, that's a good idea. I think y'all need to talk about it. But I don't think he gonna do right though till he get his t-shirt. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm gonna see y'all on Wednesday with my predictions. Hopefully Thursday can go ahead and get my pickings out tomorrow. Cause I already gave it to him, so hopefully he can get my pickings out tomorrow or after the show tonight. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all on Wednesday, man. Okay.
Be good, Wizard. We'll see you then. Thank you so much.
Good night, Wizard.
Good night.
Evan Reese, he said, I want to hear the backstory about how Thirsty and the Wizard met. Shan told you they met. Thirsty likes to, in the afternoon, because it's a lot of derelicts in that night. So he likes to go to the strip club in the afternoon. And so the Wizard had the same mentality, and they just kind of bonded over that. Wizard fell on hard times, needed somewhere to stay. And Mike is if y'all ever meet Mike in person, or if you ever meet Thirsty in person, you'll know he's very hospitable. So he allowed him to stay, to get up on his feet. Now realizing that he was gonna bring his lady in and whatever they be doing, and so he sat on it for a while. Some resentment built, and then there's this court date, and so that's where they are now. And it is my prayer, like in December, Yo and I going up there, and I'm gonna try to kind of mediate things, and hopefully they'll, kumbaya.
Okay.
Personally, I think the witch got a little something to do with it. I think she's trying to manipulate the Wizard a little bit, but I'm gonna see if I can come smooth things over. I have a calming voice, they say, so I'm gonna try to be a mediator.
We ain't got to bring the witch into this.
Oh yeah, that too. Never mind. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna put all your business out there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they were talking about the running clock. And
yeah, what about
that? Doesn't make sense. Miss Heather says, in our game Friday night, Woodstock's coach did not want the running clock coming out of the half. Again, that's just hearsay. I don't know that for a fact. If that's the truth, he's a numbnut, because you got 73 put up on you, and 28 of it was by the JV. You talk about demoralizing. My. That's just demoralizing. That's terrible. Bet you'll do it next time. Amanda said the Wizard thought Burke County was going to lose Friday night. Burke County won their game. They sure did. Congratulations. You know what, Obadiah? That's so rude. I'm not going to even read that. Michael Williams says Rockmart's offensive line size matches up with Carver Columbus, and it will be a good game. I'm not reading that, Oscar.
hold on. You said Burke County. You said the Wizard thought Burke County was gonna lose.
Yeah, I thought they had them winning against the Noraville.
I was about to say, ain't nobody scared us of Noraville.
Mr. Parent says coaches have to agree, but we ran the score, and in the third quarter, after scoring a flag, they stopped the clock. Fourth quarter, they ran the clock no matter what. Danny says when you get to the playoffs, every team has to play at a higher intensity to go to the next round. Okay, Jay, I'll send you a link to the group. I'll invite you to the group when we get off the podcast. It'll be this evening, but after the podcast. But if somebody would like to in podcast land, Obadiah is good at that. Obadiah, why don't you invite Jay to to the FNL group. And Mr. Murray, make sure you answer all the questions, and then we'll go ahead and approve you and let you in. Deshaun says Rockmart plays both ways. We've got 11 on O and 11 on D. We as in Carver, Columbus. Ricky Crookham, welcome to the podcast, sir. He says coaches from Aquinas and Washington Wilkes are from Lincolnton. Okay, yeah, because they're up there by themselves. Let's see. Jimmy Westbrook says Rockmart's trenches struggled against Ringgold. We are not impressed. What's going on, Mr. Wilkins? TCC is in the house. Mr. Williams said Ringo had a lot of injuries throughout the season. Evan says use charts in your court documents to prove that Thirsty be on the supplies too much. Well, that's not a very credible argument, Mr. Reese, because as bad as it sounds, the Wizard drinks more than Thirsty. Isn't it?
Man, he be on them potions, man.
Yeah, his stuff is much stronger. I don't know. He got a purple potion and a green potion. He tried to get me to try one time. No. You won't have me blacked out, waking up trying to figure out what's going on. No.
Yeah, don't drink it. Don't drink it, girl. Don't drink it.
Might well put a Georgia homeboy in your drink. Nope.
He will be a Cosby.
All right, WWE Monday Night Raw's live. Have fun watching it. Jimmy says, I hope we want to run across Cedar Grove when we get to 3A. Somebody is asking for it. Philip has a question.
I see it.
Yes.
What school he represent?
He is a Carver Columbus Tiger. He's from On the Hill.
I got to say this again. Look, we done beat y'all once, we'll beat you again. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, Lord. Now we're going to finna get we're about to get a firestorm. Poor Oscar. Oscar's not finna let this go. Philip Jacob Williams. He said, what's your favorite strip club, Thirsty?
I don't know.
Well, which one had the best? Huh?
Anything that got a woman in it.
I was just about to say, I wish I could see me run across the room to get to my phones. If you feed it, it will grow. Jake, just leave it alone.
You do better asking which one had the best wings, sir. If it's got women in there and they got a crotch, that's his favorite strip club. Mr. Wynn said Chief the Wizard need a meeting in the CPO mess.
No, Wizard don't need to come down there to the CPO, man. As a CPO, he don't need to come down to the CPO, man. Nope. I wouldn't even invite him. I wouldn't even do my brothers like that.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna assume. Whatever. I've had a long day, guys. Lonnie Brown says Lee County is going to have a long trip back home Friday. # Big Langston. Welcome to the podcast, Mr. Brown.
Yep, I totally agree.
Danny says, is Sandy Creek that good or is Cedar Grove that bad? Sandy Creek is a very good team, and right now they are favored to win 3A.
Hold on. Now we did do some good in that game. We held Latimer to about 100 yards. It was just a pass. It was. Hold on. Let me finish, yo.
No, let me just say this because just kind of snickered. That's damn good. That whole Latimer to close to 100 yards, a little at 100. That's good.
Exactly. That's my point.
I ain't finished. Let me get to the punchline though. We gave up 4 touchdown pass. But we gave up 5 receiving touchdowns.
Boom.
There you go.
But yeah, that's what's funny to me because that just shows how much a freak of nature that young man is.
But no, overall though, Sandy Creek is an issue in the play and in football this year. They got a nice little passing game.
Trojans.
We'll see. One game at a time.
Well, that ain't gonna happen this year. Move on.
One game at a time, people. One game at a time. We do
Who
not
gonna beat us
overlook.
with Sammy the Rifle Sands back there throwing like that? Who?
You sound, I ain't gonna tell you who you sound like. Anything is possible. Anything can happen on any given day. At this point, just about everybody that's left can play. So
All I'm
we
saying
are
is
going
worry
to
about making. There you go. Worry about making it out of Savannah safely this weekend.
we are only focused on the opponent in front of us, and we are humble, and that's how we approach it. We chopping wood, baby, chopping wood. That's it. Um, let's see. Shannon Moore, how you doing, friend? Welcome. Good to see you. She said, no, I surely did. I don't want nothing, none of that. Georgia homeboy, I had to do a middle school project on that drug. Yep. CeeLo G, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Wizard is on that peach moonshine. Moonshine. Carver Columbus is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Daryl Taylor said the wizard sounds like he's drinking something. I'm just saying. Welcome to the podcast, Mr. Taylor. Follies SC was the best. RIP. Okay, that's a strip. Oh, Follies Strip Club was the best. Rest in peace.
Now it's back. It's back. See, it's back. See, love.
It's the old
Old
Foxy
Foxy
lady, ain't it?
lady.
Yeah.
Old Foxy lady. Old Reigns.
You see,
Take me out the L5B. Take me out the Babes or something like that. Give me some bullet holes.
Oh shit. Yeah, the Claremont line still open.
listen, y'all just send me over to my brother's house. Y'all go to FIB. I drop y'all off. I ain't picking you up, but I drop y'all off, and I'm headed out to my brother's house. But shout out to T. Abe. I think I saw his comment earlier. Hello, brother. How are you, Chauncey Kenlow? Y'all need to come to Lincoln County for a game, Chauncey.
Bro, y'all got an airplane can fly us up there? Cause we
Baby,
not driving way up there.
baby, I love
Helicopter, mortar, something.
Chauncey. I love you. I promise I do. But baby, I still got flashback. That's a long way. That's a long way. But you know what? Maybe next year, maybe especially if it's early in the season, maybe we can check y'all out. I'm when it get dark and deer are present, I really ain't trying to be on the back roads like that. But since you have invited us, but guess what, Mr. Kenlow? We gonna see y'all because let's clock it. Y'all going to the bins. We'll see you there. How about that? Mr. Kersey says, what do you all think about Gainesville heading to Region 8 next year? I say they're running from Milton and Roswell.
That's a good point, Mr. Kersey. The only thing about it is they didn't appeal to go to Region 8. So it's some GHSA did. So maybe they got favors or something.
Yeah.
Why it can't be the other way around? I'm just saying.
Maybe. So who is Gainesville in the region with? Are they favored to win it?
Oh, that man gonna have to pull it up.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that.
That was a real question. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Give me a second. I got you. So what was the question again? Who was what?
What region is Gainesville in Thursday?
In Region 8. Who's all in that region?
Oh, Gainesville is in the region with Alpharetta, and it's actually Region 7. Alpharetta, Johns Creek, Lanier, Milton, Mountain View, Riverwood, and Roswell. That's what they at, Region 7.
No, next year, bro.
Next year.
That's the region they're in, Region 7, with those teams.
So, Mr. Kersey, what you talking about? He said next year
You want me to put it on the screen? You want me to put it on the screen to show you?
No, baby. I'm just telling you. He said Gainesville was heading to Region 8. You fine.
They go, okay. Here's what's in Region 8. It's 6A Region 8. Appalachia, Cedar Shoals, Clark Central, Habersham Central, Jackson County, Loganville, Walnut. What sense does it make for Gainesville to go there?
Well, Gainesville
to win the region, because that's the only way they'll win it.
And Gainesville not that far from Athens. Like my I didn't ever go over there, but my license used to go to Gainesville all the time. I didn't go,
but yeah, I mean Gainesville's still in the region with Milton, Roswell. They ain't moving. I don't know
they say that they're moving to
Region
8. They say that they're moving to Region 8, bro.
If they is okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out from GHSA. Send us a link so we can go see it then for ourselves and write.
Okay. Calvin Jones says that the Wildcats are going to win Friday night at home. We're going to talk about the brackets in just a minute, Mr. Jones. James Curtis says, who is the Wizard putting on upset alert? He'll probably talk about that on Wednesday, Mr. Curtis. Shannon Moore says, let's keep Region 1 rolling. Yeah, y'all still got three active players. It's going to get a little tougher this week, but we'll see. Deshaun says, man, thirsty. This man still talking about a game from 91 and 92. That's almost 35 years ago. No players' kids play now for Carver now, and they're legit and ready thirsty. BK.
Well, stop bringing it up, people. And I won't bring it up. But it's facts, though. I'm speaking facts, though. Ain't no lies being told.
We're doing brackets, Mr. Body. Jenkins gave up 45 against Whitewater. Yeah, they did. That was an awesome comeback. They recovered 2 onside kicks.
Hold on. Can I comment to Elmo? I'm just saying, okay, you saying Jenkins gave up 45. Jenkins also scored what? No, what 28 unanswered points to win that game? 20 unanswered points?
Yeah,
to win that game.
They won, like they only led for like 3 minutes of the game. Like they took the lead 3 minutes in the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is
they got
Jenkins.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Jenkins proved onside kicks, offensive execution. They gonna play with you.
Okay, the onside kick was not recovered. The kid went out of bounds, so it shouldn't have been called onside kick. And let me just say this.
I'm just going by what the refs talk.
Agreed. I'm not taking anything away from Jenkins. I'm talking because I just feel good about my team. I know last Friday we could have been home. I know this Friday we could be home. Anything happen. But I feel good about my team even going down in the Savannah. And like I said, right now, with the way them Trojans are playing, I don't care if it's Sandy Creek, Calhoun, Jefferson, Troop, Cairo, West Lawrence. You're going to have problems playing them Trojans this year.
Yeah. Okay. I hear what you're saying, bro. But everybody got to play it until they get punched in the mouth, right?
Exactly.
Okay. I'm going to leave it at that.
We're going to leave it there. We'll talk about the brackets in a minute.
I'm just saying, coming from somebody who might got swole that weekend, they should know.
I mean, we walked in with 2 mouthpieces and a head, and a headgear on. We already knew we were finna get punched in the face.
You knew it kind of glad Joe punches you were finna take from Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly, man. We heard that joker singing Phil Collins pulling up.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Jay says I put that video in the group. Didn't even know I was in the group. Okay, well I'm gonna go look for it, Mr. Murray. Terrence says body tap. What is body tap?
Man, body tap used to be the spot over there on the west side, man.
That's been long gone.
Yeah, it burned down. They reopened it to something else. Man, true story, man. I got a dance at body tap one time. She must have just had a baby. I promise she started lactating right there in front of me.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's move on.
Well, it's all you was up in Montrose. Baby Nicky's one of them.
I started giving me some chocolate chip cookies.
Marquis says, Mr. Thirsty, he has a question for you. Do you think it's time for the Falcons to move on from Raheem Morris?
No, it's time for the Falcons to move on from Zach Robinson. But at the same time, though, I will say this. It ain't all the coach's fault because players the Jimmys and Joes got to make plays.
Yeah,
thank you.
At the same time.
Sunday, babe.
You did.
Yeah, the players got to make plays. Darnell Mooney, Pitts, hell, even Drake. They got to make plays, man.
Right.
Drake. Drake. They got to make plays.
Yeah.
Now, Michael Penix, um, I started to call you something else, but QA in the house, so I ain't gonna say it.
Mike,
Lord.
hush. Just talk.
All I'm saying is Penix, he's done for the season. We got to deal with Kirk Cousins to ride out. Penix is done for the season. Kirk Cousins is our quarterback for the rest of the season. So he's gonna go ahead and earn some of that money he's been making. But all I can say is this: don't expect much from the Falcons for the rest of the season. Because Kirk Cousins has proven he ain't that dude no more.
Shoot, we not.
Listen, my name is Rashida. I have and that, just like Rashida is with Kirk, how she's become resigned to that side, baby. I am resigned to the fact that I'm in a toxic relationship. I'm a little emotionally divested, so nothing they do or don't do upsets me at this juncture in my life.
Y'all saying that till we make
Well,
the
if anybody
playoffs
wants
this
some
year,
tickets, holler at your boy.
Exactly. I'm sitting around just like old toxic girlfriend. I'm sitting around hoping one day he gonna do me right.
we
That's
gonna
what
make the playoff this year, and we gonna roll.
Well,
we're three
well,
and
if
seven.
anybody,
At 3 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
okay, I tell you what, then I got some tickets for sale for you, but I got some tickets for you.
Jeremy, we are doing brackets. Let me get through these. Let me get through these things.
The
Lincoln
tickets
County.
in section 116.
Okay, let me go here. Oh, Miss Amanda, you fixing to make me cry. I love coming on the podcast with y'all because y'all make me feel like family because I lost my mom a year ago. She was sick. Oh, Miss
Sorry to hear that, Miss
Oh,
Wright.
condolences, man, on that one, but that's a big loss
I'm
there.
so
Mom
sorry.
Dukes.
Yeah,
Oof.
and that's her. My mama been gone 4 years, and it's something you never get over. But I'm so glad um that we can help you
Damn.
get you something, you know.
You know
Cause
what,
I mean,
Jen?
and that's what y'all do for me. What you finna say? Don't say nothing silly.
I
What
ain't saying that stupid. I'm about to get out of this podcast. You just made me realize my mom been gone 21 years, man.
today? Oh,
No, in April.
the spirit. Yeah, it's tough, ain't it?
Damn.
Your life will
Yeah, it
never
is.
be the same, guys. But
It ain't, man. It ain't. It
but
ain't.
listen, let me tell you, Mr. Man, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody. Uh, God gives you a strength that you never knew you had, and because she's in you, you carry on and you learn to you just kind of learn to be, and it's gonna be okay, and it's already all right. And I am so glad that we could give some semblance of peace for you. And you all, guess what? You all do that for us. I know you, at least for I know you do it for me. So I think I can speak for the rest of the panel when I say we are all family and y'all do that for us too. So thank y'all
Man,
Definitely.
shit.
so
Man, we all cousins.
much.
Shit.
All
We all
right.
cousins.
Okay, we got a new listener, Adam Miller. Welcome to the podcast. He says, first time listener, welcome to the universe where Centennial beat Locust Grove as 36-point underdogs. Congratulations, Centennial. I would have never thought. Now, that's an upset a lot of people are not talking about.
Man, I ain't see that one coming at all.
Yeah, that was just ridiculous.
I
I did
mean,
not see
everybody's
that one.
talking about Lamar County, but they're not talking about this Locust Grove Centennial. Congratulations to Centennial. We're going to find out who
Everybody
y'all,
in that hold on. Everybody in that region lost on Saturday. I mean on
everybody,
Friday.
everybody,
Locust Grove, Stockbridge, Ola, Hampton, all lost in that
all
region
of them.
Friday.
All of them. So they was all fools go, look like.
Well, in Region 2 and 4A, um, Benedictine won, Ware won, Warner Robins won, but they had one letdown. It was
Damn
Perry,
Perry.
Georgia.
Goddamn Perry.
Rock,
Damn
Perry,
it.
Rock. Travis Quarantino, welcome to the podcast, sir. What you looking at with your looking self?
Hey,
Uh,
hold on. Hey, hold on, Perry. Don't feel bad. You got somebody sitting at the table with you just like that too, who region went 3-1.
Y'all gone fishing. No,
Shit.
y'all region, y'all had more than. Oh, who you talking about? Because y'all had more than 3 teams in there.
Nah. Oh, you right. You right. Because I'm thinking of Stevenson. and Doug. Yeah, and
But
then
then
us, North Clayton, and
Mount Zion all
Zion
lost.
Law. Damn, we went 2-3. Damn, that's even worse.
Oh, Mount Zion.
Yeah, that's a
And
good thing. But that's a
it's
good thing though. We still, but that just shows how strong the region was.
but no, it was
Jed, let me
competitive.
have my moment. Jed, let me have my moment.
God, yes. So I can go on to read. Go on and talk so I can read these comments now. Go on.
We got brackets to get to. Yo, we doing our hold on. We doing our brackets, or we gonna look at the GSSA brackets? We're gonna look at the GSSA brackets and run it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me read these
Okay.
real quick and y'all can get to that. Philip said he knew he saw you at Strokers. Just kidding. No, you ain't kidding, Mr. Williams. You saw him,
You
man.
probably did. You probably did.
Yeah, he was there too. He talking about just kidding. He saw you because he was there too. Mr.
He
You
Parrish
would have
said,
probably
ran the
did.
whole time.
Hey, next time buy me a Heineken shit.
it is Monday, sir.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
see.
sorry.
Parent says once we handle Hawkinsville this Friday, we have either Bruce or Johnson in Lincolnton next week. Yep. Nobody is in 8. Jackson County. Gainesville will be the top dog in 8-6A Mountain View. Let's see. Gainesville appealed and won to go to Region 8. So they did appeal, Mike. They have not released the region list yet.
Okay.
Ricky Crookham says Lincoln playing at home against Brooks the next game. Anthony Stanley says yes, Gainesville got approved for Region 8. And that happened today. Gainesville, y'all be shaming yourself. Deshaun said that was my spot. Oh, we got a whole bunch of nasty dudes in here. That was my spot. I met a real nice, intelligent woman who was working there to pay for med school. She's now a medical doctor at Emory, 10 years strong. Congratulations, sis. God knew what he was doing because he knew I'd be on somebody's post somewhere. That's why he got me the yams right here. So I knew. And Darius put the link in the chat. So Rod Brown, welcome to the podcast. He says Blakely County checking in. Welcome, sir. In Worth County, you're on the clock. You may be 11-0, but we're coming to stop that. Their secondary better be good because we're coming to throw it all around. Jay Dennis, welcome. Dawson Campbell, welcome. Let's see. Danny says Sandy Creek will lose on Friday. Billy Guyton, welcome. Lincoln beat Jenkins earlier. Let's see. Rocky, how you doing, Rocky? Let's see. Okay, go ahead and read. Go ahead and start it.
All right, yo, we got private up. I really think we could we just gonna go straight to the champions, right?
Might as well.
Since we close on time.
Okay. So yo, me and you still in agreement on Calvary Day, Hebron Christian in the finals.
I said I can go with that, but I think Fellowship, but I can go with Calvary. I think it's Fellowship and Calvary in the semis and can go either way. But I think Fellowship get it.
Okay, I agree with you on that. I mean, Fellowship, they playing good ball right now. I think they can't take Calvary Day, but Hebron Christian gonna win regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so at the end of the day, it don't matter who the runner up is because the champion is gonna be Hebron Christian. Okay.
Shannon Moore says she thinks Fellowship Christian is gonna win. I don't know if that's from Calvary Day or what, but I think everybody can agree that Hebron Christian will probably win. So let's go to Division 2.
All right, Division. Okay, we're gonna do the Final Four first. Okay, yo, we're gonna do Final Four first. I'm saying Wheeler County make it to the Final Four in the top right.
And the Wheeler clinch game. Yeah, I'm gonna say Wheeler.
Okay. Top right. Oh, I said top right before. I'm sorry. Top right now. Scraven early in the quarters.
You said early last week. I still stand by Scraven, but I won't be surprised, man, that Mount Zion or Carroll pull it off. But let's say I don't know. Let's see what the girls say. What y'all young ladies say? Scraven or early?
I say early.
And we know the other one ain't. We know the other one ain't gonna say that. Yeah, she ain't gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At the bottom.
Against Centennial.
Bowden.
Hey. I ain't got no problem with this right there. I'm just saying that's just me. Now, this
Right.
quarterfinal game gonna be very interesting. But Brooks County, I just don't see you being Lincoln. I'm just saying.
Okay, let me say this, and this ain't nothing against Brooks. Brooks got to get by Johnson, man.
I'm with you.
That's a pretty good matchup right there. The Brooks County, Johnson County, that's gonna be a good game. I think Brooks should win it because I think the Brooks and Lincoln is a matchup we've been really looking to see. But man, Brooks, y'all better not. Man, y'all got to go to Johnson County too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, don't get caught slipping, Brooks.
But at the end of the day, it don't matter which team wins that game this coming Friday. They got to
Lincoln,
deal with Lincoln. They got to deal with Lincoln, regardless of if they come to Lincoln or Lincoln coming to them. It don't matter. Lincoln gonna handle business. Which I
well,
think we still.
Lincoln would be the home because the bottom bracket got the home.
Let's see. How you doing, Mr. Benjamin? Welcome. Coming in late. Had to pick up the grandbaby. Peace and blessings. Oh, hey, grandbaby.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, Mr. Benjamin.
That's more important than anything. You hear me? I had to keep somebody grandbaby today. Terrence. ain't got paid nothing.
Oh, you got paid. You got paid, and all the kisses and diapers you had to change.
And screaming. That boy screamed the whole hour.
Yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna tell you what you had
I
to do.
did. He was fighting it too. Oh, he was fighting it, baby. He tried.
He wasn't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting.
He laid there. He was hollering. Though. He laid.
He wasn't. Trust me. He wasn't fighting. No. But yo, Bowden Lincoln County state title game.
Yeah, I said, I think it's Lincoln year. I think Lincoln.
Okay.
I've been saying Lincoln from the start. I think Lincoln still is the favorite.
Okay.
Rocky says early for the win. Jay Stuck says Scraven, welcome to the podcast. Rocky Hatley says yes, sir. Brooks does have to get past Johnson. Jay Stuck also picks Johnson to win. Miss Moore says she hopes Brooks County wins. James Dunbar, James Dunbar, welcome to the podcast, sir. He says James Dunbar said they ain't playing nobody. Who is they, Mr. Dunbar? And welcome to the podcast, sir. Rocky says we dealt with Lincoln County in '94 when they were stacked. Once we get past Johnson, we will deal with them. Okay, one game at a time. Okay. So let's listen.
They do. Hey, hold up. Nah, Columbus fan. Y'all talk about me going back 35 years. It's just going back 30 years. 31. All right. Anyway, I want to do one. I think we both agree Worth County, Heard County in the semifinals.
I've been saying that, bro. We've been saying that. And I know last week against Washington County don't make a difference. But Dublin was impressive last week. I think the Dublin Fitzgerald game will be a good game. I think Dublin pull it off. And Dublin is AC and Heard.
They go.
Heard
is number one seed.
Heard. Yeah, I give it to Heard then. Yeah, I give it to Heard. Regardless, Fitzgerald or Dublin going over to Franklin, Georgia. I think Heard kind of get it.
Okay.
Let's see. Chauncey says he likes Screven to win. Johnson and Brooks is a toss-up. Also said he said 94. Everybody must have forgot we in 2025. Let's not forget 1994 was a very, very good year.
Yeah, my freshman year of high school.
And
I just said my freshman year.
It was my senior year. How about that?
It was actually my freshman year of high school.
It was your freshman year.
So, okay, y'all. We ain't gonna have this conversation because I can't say where I was at in '94. But so I think everybody on the panel kind of feel like it's gonna be Toombs County coming out this bottom right. I mean the bottom left. Toombs County / Northeast Macon. What'd you say, sis?
Not everybody.
Okay, majority.
I don't know about that either, bro.
I'm not making that. I'm not making that.
Yeah, I stand on what I said. Worked in Thomasville. Um, like I said, Toombs. I don't know, man.
All
You
right, so we got two for Thomasville. Okay, we got at the end of the day. Okay, so we saying we got two for Thomasville. Thomasville gonna take on Northeast Macon, and we saying Thomasville to the semifinal, right?
No, that's
Mhm.
what some people are saying.
I know. I'm
If
with you
that
on
ain't
that.
what
Cause,
you feel, that ain't what you feel.
but we don't. It's us doing it. See, it's this bottom left that's wide open right now.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what say they was on a med cruise in '94. Heck, nah. All right.
No, I'm looking at now. Y'all don't understand. I'm looking at my brother. He said 94 was my third senior year at FBSU.
Hey, 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 cause I don't heard the stories.
It was a running joke in the family when he was gonna graduate. And it
Heck,
wasn't
nah.
because he was stupid. He was very
Doing
intelligent.
everything else he
He was
wanted to do.
doing everything, getting all them loan checks. That's all it was, because it wasn't no limit on loan checks. He used to come in with them ugly shoes and them mustard yellow pants and mustard yellow shoes and light blue shoes.
Man, work that
Dirty,
system. Work that system.
whatever. But
Bottom
okay,
left. Bottom
I'm
left.
sorry.
Man, you
It's
know
just
what?
ugly. It's ugly
Yeah,
down here right
and
now.
it's crazy because I mean, I guess you got to give it to Jasper. I mean, I think Jasper would be a favorite because Dodge and Lamar was probably the top favorites coming out of there, and for both of them to take a loss on the same weekend, I mean, I guess you got to put Jasper in the driver's seat. I wouldn't sleep on Rabun County, but I think Jasper would
I think
probably
Raven
come out of
County.
there.
Yeah, I think Raven County got too many injuries on offense to get them prepared. So this is what we got for the final four. I think one team I know we can agree on that's gonna be in the final four is work. It just matters who coming from that left side of the brain.
Bro, you already know. Like I said, man, I called this at the beginning of the year. Now, that's why I was saying, bro, calling this at the beginning of the year, I didn't expect Swainsboro, Northeast, Thomasville, and Toombs to be in the same quadrant. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, that's just stupid. I figured Thomasville and Worth would have to probably go through one or two apiece or something,
Yeah.
for that to just happen like that, for Thomasville to have to go through that gauntlet. If Thomasville make it through there by beating Toombs County Friday, and then have to beat a Swainsboro or Northeast, then have to face a Heard County or Dublin or Fitzgerald, there's no way Thomasville don't win the championship. That's gonna be a battle tested team.
I will say if Thomasville gets past Toombs and Northeast, they'll probably go to the state championship. I can't. It's gonna be a very, very, very tall task to go to Lyons, Georgia, and beat Toombs County, because not because Thomasville can't, because they're very talented, and that quarterback is a dog. You hear me? Those are some. I mean, the talent down there in the Rose City didn't just stop with Thomas County Central. You know what I mean? It's all over. It's all over. But Toombs is, and I'm not saying anything about Thomasville coaching staff. I'm just speaking on Toombs specifically. They are very, very disciplined. They're very well coached. And it's just hard to. I just, I don't know. I said all that to say I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. It's just too difficult to decipher, and we'll find out Friday. Let me read what these people are saying. Danny says he sees Dublin winning on the road. Mr. Body says, does Lincoln County really think they can play with Bowden for 4 quarters? I think they can. I think they do, Mr. Body. I think they do. Danny says Northeast Macon is coming out of there. Let's see. Let's see. Jay Stuck says Northeastern Toombs should win. Nick Fletcher loves the fact that you all are down in Toombs County. Okay, don't rub it in. You in the 5th grade in 94. Y'all young bucks. Y'all young whippersnappers.
Breath smelling like Similac.
Yeah,
Hold
getting
Oh,
on
scared
now,
wet
cause
behind the ears.
I was in like the 3rd or the 4th grade, so y'all just chill.
Yeah, y'all
My
youngsters.
Lord.
Y'all youngsters. But baby, we aged. I aged like fine wine, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't
Hey,
missing
and we
a beat.
grown now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good and grown, baby. Mr. Wynn says Thomasville will have to stay healthy. Obadiah said his room is already booked and the cancellation fee is free. Well, you might not need to cancel, honey. It might be somebody that need their room. We'll see.
She's so damn messy.
no, right? Yeah, loud.
TA said y'all a bunch of yamps. Y'all know what yamp mean?
No.
No,
Y'all don't.
Mm-mm.
no.
Y'all don't for real.
Lord Jesus.
Nah.
No, we don't.
It starts with young, and y'all figure the rest. Young AMF punks.
Oh,
Rocky says Brooks did it when all them private schools were in 2A. Thomasville can do it, and they have done it before when they had Hateville and Rabin with Gunner that year. Yeah, Gunner came down to Thomasville and po thing.
That's the most hyped up game I ever attended, and by the end of it, there was so many sad people.
I know they were. That's a long ride.
Sure.
Which you didn't have to make it, but yeah. Philip says if Thomasville starts off fast and doesn't have a million penalties, they might have a chance. Amanda says it would be a miracle if Burke County wins the 2nd round of the playoffs Friday.
No, not really. Y'all got Columbia. I still think Burke can upset Columbia.
but that wouldn't be. You think Burke gonna upset Columbia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy said class of 93, that's when the crack baby started. Nah, baby. 80s, 80s,
Nah.
80s.
I was about to say, because I know in Vineville, Georgia, they were vote in.
It was the 80s, y'all. It was the 80s. Let's see. Us Generation Xers age like fine wine. Yes, we do, Miss Shannon. Yes, we do. If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Yeah, my Lord.
Jeremy says we're gonna beat Hateville when he says we, guys, he's talking about Appleton County. Appleton County is going to beat Hateville at the line of scrimmage, control the clock like they always do. Now Pruitt is known for that. He said, Mike, you are overhyping Hateville and Carver.
Go watch Sam, dog. That's all I'm telling you.
CeeLo says Carver Columbus versus.
Hold on. Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, Jay. Go ahead. I'm gonna say what I gotta say after that.
Okay. CeeLo says Carver Columbus versus Sumter for the ship. Carver will win big on dry ground. Danny says after doing some research, Carver Atlanta and Carver Columbus both will not be in the state championship game. One of them will not make
Which
it.
one, Danny? Which one your research showed you? Because, I mean, I don't know what kind of research you can do to just look at them and say, but one of y'all ain't going to make it. Like, which one?
Well, this is all I'm gonna say. There's gonna be a Carver versus Carver championship, and guess who's gonna win? Carver.
Well, I stand on what I said. I think it's Carver Columbus and Carver Atlanta also. But I did say my sleeper team who could sneak in there is Sumter.
Yes.
I'm with you. And I'm
Rocky.
gonna let Pierce County, and I'm gonna let the Pierce County fan base explain to you how physical that Carver Atlanta team is
Does Carver
on
Atlanta
Friday
have
night.
a kicker?
Do they what?
Do they have a kicker? I'm just curious. Do they
They
have a
don't need
kicker?
one. They don't need one. They don't need
So
one. They don't
basically
need one.
the answer is no.
They got one, but they don't need them. They got one, but they don't need them.
Okay, I was just asking. Nephew is number 2. T. Abe says Hateville is no pushover at all. They are very well coached. Rocky has said his nephew. Shout out to his nephew, number 2, Rashad Carter is a dog for Burke County. Shout out, baby boy. Bush Johnson says
Hold on. I just want to say this. I'm gonna get into more detail on Wednesday. Y'all can think and say what you want about Columbia because they walking into the playoffs at 4-6. Don't let that 4-6 fool you.
Okay.
Burt County.
Bush Johnson says Toombs is going to beat Thomasville by 21. Oh my.
I doubt it.
Oh my.
So I'm staying quiet because I am biased when it comes to the Thomasville and Tools game. But I'm staying quiet one because I won't be there. But listen, Thomasville is not gonna lay down. Don't think you're just gonna drag them. It will not be that. I do not see Tools winning by 21.
I don't either. And listen, if Thomasville learn how to not let off the brake like they did with Fitzgerald, like because they start out very, very fast and they might get you unaware. And if they have learned to start out fast and keep their foot on the brake, it might be a long night.
Okay, so now let's be real and let's think about this. If Thomasville don't allow to come back with Worth, don't allow to come back with Fitzgerald, will we even be having this conversation like Worth is just gonna be automatically in the championship game? Not to mention the team that we think is gonna be automatically in the playoff game. Thomasville had them down like 21 points.
Yeah.
Like Thomasville is not that team that you just gonna say, oh, they lost to Fitzgerald, they lost to Worth, they ain't it. Now, with that being said, I saw Toombs County play more than once. But that was last year. I haven't seen him this year. I still know they got a dog over there. He number 0 this year. He was 25 last year. I know that.
Shout out to
he's gonna be. Yeah, shout out to Fletcher. Now I know he's gonna be a problem. I'm not taking anything away from Toombs County. Toombs County is a great football team. That's a close game. I'm thinking something like 38-34, 38-35 type game. But I just think it's Thomasville and Worth kind of year.
Let's see. Evan, you messy too. They always say women messy, but it's on plenty messy men in the world. Evan says y'all might have more Centennial people tonight, by the way. I sent them the clip of Thirsty trashing the idea of them beating Locust Grove.
You know what?
Good
you
job,
know what?
Evan.
I am glad I was able to give them some bulletin board material. I did my job last week.
Good job, Mr. Reed.
I sent it to the group chat, Mike. Check it out. Shout out.
I did my job last week. Okay.
Shout out to who sent it to me. You're a real one. Rocky says y'all must have forgotten Burt County was in the championship game last year. We didn't forget, and we didn't forget how they got beat to sleep. We also did not forget that they lost a lot, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, with that being said, I think Coach Stevens is the best wing tee off. I mean, he coaches and run that wing tee better than anybody I don't see. I think he's the top dog. I'm talking about Pruitt. None of them can't stand a chance with Franklin Stevens. Now, that being said, Columbia ain't gonna be ready for that offense. Burt County was a team that came from 4A, dropped down to 2A, had the dogs and the athletes. They just ran up against Carver Columbus. Anybody else, Burt County win the championship last year. I don't think they make the championship this year, but I don't look for Burt County to just lay down to no Columbia or nobody.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what he's saying. Danny says we're going to see a lot of low-scoring games in the second round of the playoffs. I don't think
whoa, Danny, what universe are you in, my guy?
I don't think so, Danny.
Jay, hold on. Jay, you ain't catch that, did you? The Centennial fans did. What universe are you in, my guy?
Jimmy Westbrook says Stevens County, your passing attack is on the clock. Nick Fletcher says, so you all on Thomasville? No, I'm not.
No.
I
And
don't know.
the statement that was made was, "Y'all won't beat us by 21."
Well, Nick, I'm sorry, brother. I'm on Thomasville.
I'm not on
I mean,
anybody because I don't
I'm
know. It's too
sure
hard
on
for me.
Thomasville. I will be in Ohio in red and gold. Believe me.
I'm neutral. I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, I think Tunes got the home field advantage, and I think they're a well coached team. So I
And
mean,
got some dogs. Don't forget
and they
that.
got some, and they got some dogs.
A damn good coach team.
Yeah. So, but all I'm saying is, don't think, don't think crap. Oh, it's so hard. Don't think crap is sweet. Okay. Don't hand me doodle and say it's chocolate
Huh?
souffle.
What? Ooh, you nasty.
That's all I'm
That
saying.
nasty.
Thomasville,
Damn, beat you.
don't just come in here thinking that y'all just gonna blow Thomasville out. I don't know that. I don't think that's gonna happen. But again, what's my line? I'm not a prognosticator. I have absolutely no clue. Heather says I'll continue saying that Thomasville High School is a great team. Weapons everywhere. And if they play Tunes the way they played Thomas County Central with fight and determination, they will beat them. I will agree. I agree it will be close. Well, understand that Mike is now going to put this game on the Pilgrims. Carver Atlanta lost 13 seniors last year. Stop number 3 from Carver Atlanta, and Pierce will win. Okay, Bear.
Okay.
Nick,
Hold on. Let me say something on this. Mr. Barry Van. Number 3. Everybody understood what DeMello Jones was for Swainsboro, right?
mm-hmm,
We all know what he was for Swainsboro, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shout out to that baby. He did so
That
good.
boy,
So
that boy balled out on Saturday.
And
But
he
he,
ball.
he
he
used to
Hey
balled
listen
man,
out.
to us too.
the Mellow mom. If you on here, was it his mom or somebody, man? Get the Mellow. The Mellow, if you listening, man, you
Jamila
come to
was
the
on
show.
here.
Yes, I know one of his parents was on first and he came on. But
Oh,
if
okay.
anybody, the Mellow, you listening, your parent listening, man, get the Mellow back on, man. That kid balled out Saturday, man.
But
Auntie,
this is
so
what I
proud of you.
but this is what I'm getting at. That number 3 for Carver. He is a bigger threat on offense than DeMello Jones was.
Where's he going?
But Boise State. Here's the thing. Number 3 by himself put up 4 touchdowns on Friday.
Man, we got a
By
running back that
himself.
did that. We got a running back did that. So I
I got
mean,
Ashton.
No. You don't understand. He did it off of 2 punt returns and 2 offensively. He's doing it from every angle on the field. So Pierce County, number 1. And I think some listeners to this podcast can agree. When we say kick it away, you kick it away from that punt returner. But at the same time, you need to figure out a way for your defense to play this one offensive player in a box. And you're not going to be able to put him in a box
Bear
when
said,
he's
look
on
who they
offense.
played. Bear said, look who they played. Jeremy said, Mike, you can
Dude, he's been
literally.
doing it all year. He's been doing it all year.
He said, Jeremy says, Mike, you can literally beat Carver Atlanta with the same play. Applin proved it, and a lot of other teams.
Last year, huh? So you going back to what? Was it last year when they played Apple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last year. Okay.
Rocky says,
Trying
Pierce
to see what.
County is try this year. That's what you're gonna say.
Try this year. See what happens
Rocky,
up here in Atlanta.
Rocky
Because
says,
Appleton and Pierce already know how it is to come up north and play. They really can't win up north when they play the northern team.
Rocky says Pierce County is about to get taken to the woodshed. Nick says, I'll be back Friday, win or lose. And if talent is about equal, then you go to coaching, right? I like us. Marquis says, who did y'all pick between Callaway and Thompson? I can't remember.
It don't matter because it's Carver and because they're gonna lose. Both teams gonna lose to Carver, Columbus. So it don't matter who we pick.
Jaden Hunt, welcome to the podcast. You are late, but they picked Carver Atlanta and Carver Columbus to play in the championship game. But welcome, darling.
And Carver wins the state title.
One Carver win the state title. Okay, y'all go to 3A.
3A. All right, Fred. I think me and yo both can agree on the top part of the bracket is gonna be Jeff and Sandy Creek in the semifinals, right? Because I think we both put everybody on this panel is gonna be pulling for Sandy Creek to beat the dog snot out of Calhoun.
I can agree with that.
Okay. So Sandy Creek, we're gonna be your fans next week against Calhoun. Now,
Wait,
we're
wait,
gonna
wait,
go
wait,
to the
wait,
bottom.
wait. I was a fan this week too now.
I know you won't, but I
Keep
wasn't.
going. We got
All right.
comments. We got to get out of here.
So bottom left. We still got 25 minutes. All right, 35 bottom right. Stevenson, West Side, Augusta, LaGrange, North Hall. Wide open down there. I don't care how you spin
You
it.
know what? I'm starting to think that Lagrange team might pull that bottom bracket off.
So this is what I'm thinking, right? This is just me. Walk with me on this. That there. Folks got to come up and play in the ones. And, it's a little uncomfortable playing in the ones. Stevenson, LaGrange. Stevenson got to travel to LaGrange. That ain't that bad of a ride. Ride down Tar Boulevard a little bit. Shoot, we there.
It's not an easy place to play, though.
I know it ain't. But that's what I see happening in the quarterfinals next week. So, since we doing this for play, we're going to say LaGrange, right? I ain't got no problem with that. So next week, I'm going to be on Stevenson.
Which color ain't said nothing? Your hand said nothing.
Yeah, I said Lagrange.
Okay.
So, Coney, West Lawrence. I think West Lawrence going to have the business against Coney County. That's just me. Now, I know Peach County fans feel differently and want a different result, but I think it's going to be West Lawrence.
No,
I don't think we care.
Okay. Oh, so y'all gonna prove to be road warriors, huh?
we gotta be. I mean, if we had beaten K Road, we wouldn't have this issue. But we play what's in front of us. Don't
Okay, so
matter.
y'all saying, okay, so we just gonna do this for play. We gonna do this for now. Peach County, West Lawrence. Peach County gonna shut down the run, right?
Hey, I'm not gonna speak on that quadrant.
I'm gonna let you handle that because I'm biased. So I'm not. First of all, I'm not a prognosticator. I ain't looking at none of these brackets.
You and
But I'm
you and Baby Sis handle that.
Baby sis. Hold on. We gotta wait for her to wobble
we can
back.
go to the.
We
We
gotta
can go
wait for her to
to.
wobble back. We gotta wait for her to wobble back to the computer. Hold on now.
We
Okay,
can.
I'm back.
Told you we gotta wait for her to wobble back to the computer. All right. So I'm sorry. I just had to get that out. So Peach County, West Lawrence. That's the game we looking at.
Oh. Everybody else was neutral, huh?
Well, they're
Y'all
not saying nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm not saying anything. I don't know. All I know is West Lawrence got that
Stud of a back.
stud of a back. Now I don't know how their passing game is. I don't know how their defense is. I don't know. I can't make an honest assessment because I've only heard about that young man, and
They
I
gotta
don't.
do it. They got a nice little dual threat at quarterback.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's see. Let me look at the comments and see what they say. Danny says Peach County 3AA state champions. Y'all take that how you will. Let's see. Mr. Ferguson said number 3 from West Lawrence is real. Jay Stuck has West Lawrence. T8 says a shootout favors Peach against West Lawrence.
Mm.
What's going on, Eddie Gary? How you doing? Let's see.
At the end of the day, you know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. It don't even matter which team it is, because whichever team comes out of that bottom left, they got to go up and win in Jefferson.
I think they can do it. Whoever comes out of that bottom.
Well, okay. So
But I don't know. This
no,
y'all.
I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether it's Peach or West Lawrence. You got to go up and win in Jefferson, at Jefferson. And that is a big task to ask of any team to go up and do in this type of in the playoff atmosphere, especially in a semifinal game. And you want to talk about to go to a town and rob them? Jefferson County. Jefferson County. I'm just saying, Jefferson is gonna be shut down like Valdosta, Lowndes, Cartersville. All that.
Yo,
Mm,
does he know where we from?
I don't think he do.
You don't think all of Peach County gonna get shut down headed to Jefferson? I mean, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong, but all I'm saying is that particular reason, the whole town shutting down, baby. The whole town gonna be shut down. It's gonna be about 7-8 charter buses headed to Jefferson if we get that far. So
But
that's
at the
not
end of the day,
necessarily a selling
no,
point, is all I'm
no,
telling
this is my selling point right here. You know how y'all talked about a particular school wetting the field on y'all?
you.
Okay. Don't be surprised if it happened when y'all go up to Jefferson.
Okay, and I don't doubt that. But I was just talking about the. I mean, I don't think we would get a fair shake, but
No,
the
no.
point is the whole town shutting down don't mean nothing to us.
But at the end of the day, though, it doesn't matter what team makes it out of that bottom left. Even if that team goes up and beats Jefferson in Jefferson, they're not going to beat Sandy Creek in the Bend.
Mm.
Dwayne ain't nothing in
Wait a minute. That boy from Quitman.
We're from Quitman, Georgia.
Man, stop, Dwayne.
Kill him. Are you kidding me?
Dwayne, just hold your hand out in front of your face like this and then choke yourself.
Or slap
You
yourself
talking
with it.
crazy.
And then take your other hand and just slap yourself silly, because that's just dumb. Sir, be quiet. Be quiet. Let's see.
Do we even have to go through 4A?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Ferguson, like you.
Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong on anything I'm doing right now. Okay. Let me know if I'm wrong on anything I'm doing right now, because 4A is the easiest one to go through right now.
You ain't even have to put Benedictine over there. You could have just put Creekside as the champ.
Look, I gotta read what T said. He said, "Boy, Peach County get that phone, won't nothing be open in Fort Valley but King Deli. King Deli might be closed. King Deli might be closed down for good by then. It's a boycott, and I'm just leave it there. If you come through Fort Valley and you see King Deli, I'm telling you now, if you come through Fort Valley and you see King Deli, drive somewhere else or eat somewhere else. Going over the top.
No more King Deli.
No more King Deli.
You want to put that with some fries? No, I don't want anything from you.
Although that lemonade do be swinging. But anyway, no, we ain't eating there. Everybody says Creekside. How many buses y'all bring? I don't know. What's going on, Stephen Tate? Yep, that's right, brother. Forget them. So let's go to 5A. What kind of food they got there? I ain't telling you, because you don't go there. If you come to Fort Valley and I see you at King Deli, I'm coming in there, I'm gonna beat your ass. How about that? So don't ask. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, ain't nothing to talk about at 5A. Ain't nothing to talk about in 5A.
My 5-8 was Hughes and TCC, with Roswell being a sleeper. So the Roswell TCC game, we'll see what happened next Monday on the coin flip. If Roswell have to go to the bottom of the map, it might be a problem. If TCC have to come up to Roswell, I like Roswell in that. Anybody that got to go down to Tama County Central and play, you can lose. You gonna lose. The atmosphere down there is just electric. I mean, if them kids woke up, if the game started at 7:00 and they woke up at 7:15 and just throw their uniform on, that crowd, that atmosphere is gonna hype them boys up so much you ain't gonna even be able to tell that they just waking up. So if Roswell have to go to Thomas County Central, it's TCC. If Thomas County Central have to come up to Roswell, I'm not saying it's gonna be Roswell then, but Roswell will have a shot. But if they got to go down to Thomas County Central, they got a shot. It's snowball chance in hell.
Yeah. Let's see. Team says North Oconee may be Benedictine. Deshaun says
And
now.
what? And what? Man, them
Football.
weak boys gone. And what?
Well, now y'all know some of these are gonna be shockers, and somebody's gonna get upset. Deshaun says Jefferson's not gonna wet the field, but they're gonna have a dude come from the crowd and shake the referee midfield before the game starts. After the visiting team goes back to the locker room, they cheat like hell there. They robbed Carver, Columbus, and LaGrange last year.
They got LaGrange badly.
I mean, I even never mind. I'm not going there, but yeah, just know, there are some other people that wouldn't have called it like that. They said it was a bad call too, and that's what they do.
They're talking about any given Friday.
Yeah, well, he's not right. He's not wrong. Darius says he
Well,
agrees.
let me have my T-shirt on Friday. I want you to say that then.
Oh God, Darius says agreed. That's a big coin toss, Roswell and TCC. Heather says, yo, I've been telling you it doesn't matter where we play. Our fans follow our guys wherever they go and bring the energy with us to support them. The 12th man is always present.
I don't disagree with that, Ms. Rodriguez. All I'm saying is you're a surefire win at home, and Roswell have a better chance of beating you. Roswell don't have a chance at all if they got to come to Thomasville, Georgia. But if you got to go to Roswell, they got a chance to win. Yes, I know y'all going to travel well. I know the kids going to be hyped to hear. Y'all can't blow them horns and stuff. You can't pop the confetti and all that stuff that you be doing. But I know you still going to bring that kind of energy to your kids, and which you're supposed to. But all I'm saying is Roswell has a chance in Roswell. They don't have a chance at all in Thomas County. That's all I'm saying.
She said she gets that. She gets that. Yes, and Stephen agrees. He said Jefferson robbed LaGrange. Daryl Taylor, welcome to the pod. I welcomed you. He said TCC will bring just as many fans to Atlanta if they have to play Roswell. I agree. He said I thought the Weeks boys were from Oconee County, not North Oconee.
Yeah, Oconee, North Oconee is awesome. They still playing it. Yeah, they went down to LSU, so it is what it is.
Evan says they've done it before and they can do it again. So let's go to 6A. And then after we do the 6A, I want you, once we get through with that, I want to read y'all this list I just saw of the Heisman race in week 13. Y'all keep going. E10 says Perry has played both. Ask Mike, has he seen both?
Have I seen who?
North Oconee and Benedictine.
Has played Benedictine.
Man, Benedictine proved themselves when they played Buford. I'm done with the conversation.
Okay, so 6A, is that what y'all see? Grayson and Buford?
Yeah, as long as Rayola don't mess up a game for Buford, yeah.
You
don't know only because Carrollton has to go. Grayson has to go over into Carrollton, and I'm not just so sold on Buford if they have to travel down to Valdosta and that coin flip. Valdosta is playing some good ball right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Valdosta, if it that right there from the start, we thought Grayson and Buford, but because of how the bracket has shook up now, I mean, it can easily be Carrollton and Valdosta. You know, it's just 6A. I think is going to possibly be the hardest to call. There's no clear cut anymore.
Well, I think we can agree on this. This bottom left bracket don't matter who makes it to the semifinals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we agree on that.
Yeah, Carrollton and Grayson will beat whoever coming out that bottom.
Travis Carter, welcome. He says Grayson will not lose. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, sir. I'm just saying it is again the same thing I was saying about Thomas County Central. The coin flip has been determined, which means Grayson will have to travel to Carrollton. So it's a possibility because one thing about it, playing in Carrollton also, when you step off of that bus, you already down 7 points.
And they're looking for blood because of the state championship game last year that everybody just knew they were going to win.
My Lord. And y'all
until
embarrassed them.
until like okay, so everybody was saying Carrollton was gonna win because of Juju, and I remember I was sitting next to Mike, and I saw Grayson warming up, and I looked at Mike. I was like, these boys look really, really big and really, really fast. They just look intimidating. I don't know if Carrollton gonna pull this off.
And all I said was, Juju sure is small though, ain't he?
Mhm.
Man.
So
Okay.
and then Grayson, we left in the third quarter then. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Jeremy said they transferred from North Oconee to Oconee. Travis Carter says defense and speed travels, and Dan is laughing. So I think those are the brackets for the day, and we'll talk a little bit more about them. Maybe we'll let the listeners do it Wednesday, or we'll invite some people on and they can kind of talk about why they think their team is going to win.
You know what? You know what? This is what we need. We need a representative for each classification on Wednesday. That's all I want. That's
No,
all I
it
want.
could be the teams.
Yeah,
Because if you come in here with your classification, all you're gonna do is talk your team is about what they gonna do. Give somebody a chance to rebuttal it.
yeah,
Yeah, but they ain't controlling the screen though. They ain't controlling the bracket.
so they can talk.
Okay, let me
Listen, and
stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
hopefully Pedro can come on Wednesday, and if you don't move the needle, he will tell you to get out of here. So if you come on, know what you're talking about, engage the audience, keep it interesting, or he will kick you off unceremoniously and unapologetically. So
And with
y'all
that
make
being
sure.
said, I'ma just say this on Monday, Friday night, when I'm heading back up Highway Interstate 16, and I'm smiling like a Cheshire cat. Y'all gonna know that them Peach County Trojans is not playing. They're not playing this year. I just
Yeah.
had to add that in after we were done with the brackets.
So USA Top 100. I'm switching gears, guys, because I want to get your opinion on this. USA
Mhm.
Top 100 put out the Heisman race week 13 top 10, and I'm gonna read these off to you starting at number 10, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Number 10, KC Conception from Texas A&M. Number 9, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State.
Oh.
Number 8, Arch Manning from Texas.
Mm.
Number 7, Ty Simpson from Alabama. Number 6, Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt. Number 5, Trinidad Chambliss from Ole Miss. Number 4, Dante Moore from Oregon.
Okay.
Number 3, Haynes King from Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Number 2, Fernando Mendoza from Indiana University. And who do you all think
Julian Saying is number 1.
Mm-mm. You want to know who number 1 is?
It better not be no Carson Beck.
It's not. You might
It
say
And it, and
can't
it
be
better
Gunnar
not.
Stockton.
It better not be gonna stop me.
it is not. It is
Don't say
Marcel
no.
Reed from Texas A&M.
Man, stop.
I'm just reading the what I got in front of me. And I thought this was an interesting
Yeah, who made this list?
USA Top 100.
Oh, they
Uh,
must. They okay. Okay.
and there's another one. This one has number 6, Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State. Number 5, Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt. Number 4, Marcel Reed, Texas A&M. Number 3, Ty Simpson, quarterback for Alabama. Number 2, Fernando Mendoza from Indiana. And number 1, Julian Saying from Ohio State.
That sound more reasonable than that first thing you read. I can't even call that a list. I don't know what that was.
No, I thought that was gonna spark a little controversy. Let's see. KJ Bolden. I don't think he's gonna be not especially not this year. T8 says you can tell a lot about a team by their warm-ups. You can. Good night, Miss Heather. You have a good night. Tick says all I gotta say is it's awfully physical in East Macon. I agree. So y'all make sure y'all come on Wednesday. We'll send you the link and y'all come talk for a minute. Thank you, Daddy. All of you all are doing an excellent job on this podcast, and the people are enjoying all the commentary. Thank you. Jamie said, Jamie, welcome to the podcast. Darius Kirksey said, I got nobody winning the Heisman this year. You're underwhelmed, Mr. Kirksey. He said this has been the weakest Heisman run ever. You pulled it up, Mike.
Look what you were looking at, right?
Yeah. Oscar said, throw Arch out. Shout out to Screven County Gamecocks. Mr. Hagens, make sure you come at Wednesday. We're going to send you a link. You can tell us a little bit about Screven County.
Man, your Facebook page is excellent.
What?
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see anything.
Good.
Okay, Stephen Wynn. Okay, I'm gonna come back to your question, Mr. Wynn. Oscar says Julian Sand hasn't played a soul.
I agree. I think Mendoza in Indiana also. I mean, I just know that they had them as the front runners.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Mr. Taylor. Stephen says Jeremiah Love of Notre Dame.
I love his story, but no. I love his story, but no.
Oscar, yeah, Freaky Mike is his name. Steven says he wants to know your thoughts on the Texas State Trooper at Texas A&M and South Carolina game.
He got what he deserved. He got what he deserved to be fired.
They did fire him?
Man, he got fired. He got fired on the spot.
They released him
from. Yes, I mean they fired him
at the game.
Okay, you're right. He did get relieved.
And my thing is, imagine how many people. Man, I don't even want to talk about that. That was just ridiculous.
It was stupid. It was stupid what he did.
Just imagine when there are no cameras around. It's a Saturday night in Texas, and what he does. He just doesn't need. He doesn't need to be a state trooper. He does not need to be in law enforcement. Period. People like that. You basically he was mad because they were getting beat and the boy just scored. That's all that was. If you that emotional, you don't need to be to be a law enforcement officer. That comes with a great responsibility, and you got to practice restraint. And he has absolutely none. I don't know.
Hey, I do want to say thank you to that officer on for the GSP that stopped me in the peace path lane and let me go with a warning. Appreciate you, bro. Good looking at it.
And just happened 3 hours ago. Virginia Tech names James Franklin as their new head coach. So congratulations.
Good job. I'm proud of Franklin.
I think he'll be running the ACC in a couple of years, which ain't really hard to do, but he'll be doing it.
Oh no. Georgia Tech looking like they're gonna be around for a minute.
I forgot.
They recruiting, boy. They recruiting.
Yeah, they are. And that ain't easy to do. Well, it ain't easy to do at Virginia Tech or Georgia Tech. I bet y'all.
I think it's a little easier at Virginia Tech if they can get Mike Vick there.
Yeah, I'm talking about the grades to get them in.
Well,
again, I think it's a little bit easier at Virginia Tech than it is at Georgia Tech.
Virginia Tech is to Virginia what Georgia Tech is to Georgia. They technical schools. They both
Tech don't kind of.
We talking about Virginia. We talking about Virginia, a Commonwealth state, and Georgia. Nah.
I'm talking about grade wise. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sticking to my story. Virginia Tech a whole lot easier than Georgia Tech. Do we need to bring Drew on Wednesday?
Been having a lot of people asking about Drew, man. We had Drew on all season.
Yes.
Okay, I'll reach out to him. See what he got going on Wednesday. Make sure he ain't traveling to Dublin.
I'm scared, Mr. Reese. I'm sorry, Mr. Win. I don't even want to look at that, man. That type of stuff just, that bothers me.
And what makes me so sad, and I didn't realize, and we gonna move on from that, but it just broke my heart. And I know the men on this podcast that are listening, I bet every last one of y'all got at least one story. Y'all got one.
Too
And y'all
many.
know what I'm talking about. Y'all
Too
know what
many,
I'm talking
babe.
about. And
Too many.
it just hurts my heart.
You got to think. I'm from Vineville, Georgia, so you already know. It's too many.
Yeah, and everybody, you saw that on camera. Just imagine what you don't see, and people think they lying. Every man I know got a story. Every single one.
That's all I'm gonna say is I came up in DeKalb. I grew up in DeKalb County, in Decatur. Spent a lot of time in Atlanta. That came up through the Black Cats and the Red Dogs. That's all I'm gonna say. I came up through that era in Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I had to get the hell on. I had to leave. I couldn't do. I got to go.
Understood.
Hey, read what T. Abe said.
Where? Oh, the quarterback from Edward Waters for Heisman. You must took some medicine, sir.
I thought he meant the quarterback from Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
Ain't that KD, man? Shut up.
No,
because he at Johnson C. Smith. Yeah.
Yeah, up there balling out. Played for Fort Valley in Foul City Classic. Couldn't hit the side of a barn, but he go up there and just throwing strikes. But congratulations.
Hold on. Who at JC Smith?
Kevin Durham.
Be careful up there, bro.
So.
Ooh-wee.
But yeah, shout out to best of luck to everybody in the playoffs this week. We'll see y'all on Wednesday. And y'all be prepared, just in case you want to come on for a few minutes and just kind of talk to us and tell us why you think your team is gonna win. So
facts.
We love y'all.
My plug for tonight is even though you're not in the top 6, still feel free to play the pick'ems. Those top 6 personnel, the email I got from the Wizard is y'all ain't winning beep this year. He threw a little Samuel L. Jackson in there with it. So that's what I'm gonna tell y'all on that. That's what the Wizard said. I don't know why he ain't said it himself when he was on. He had his opportunity. But if y'all do want some Falcon tickets, just holler at your boy. I got them for you.
All right,
I got two for you. Except for the Monday night game and the Saints game, we good. I got to go to the Monday night and that Saints game. Them jokers be lit. That's a party right there. But hey, love y'all loyal listeners, man. Love y'all faithful on that tune in to it week in and week out. Love y'all. Appreciate it. I'm gonna holler at you on Wednesday, cuz.
Y'all take care. Good night.
Mike, push the goddamn button. Good night.